What greens me? God, tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music greens me. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Sisters with pool, sisters with pool, sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go, sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sistas Wit. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
And I'm the Water Goddess.
What is up with you beautiful people? Let me get on in here real fast and refresh my screen, and let's wait for a couple of people to get in here. Hold on, let me make sure we are live. Yep, we are live on Facebook, so we are good to go. Again, we all left for some people to kind of get into this thing and see what's going on. What's up with you tonight, Water Goddess? What you got going on, child?
Girl, same shit, different day. I'm okay. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. Everything is everything.
Everything is everything. And that's how you keep it moving, right? Okay.
Right.
Again, we're going to wait for some people to pile in here. Didn't do heavy promotion today, so don't know. People probably like, girl, they not going live. Blue Virgo said they going live, child. So, again, go wait for some people to pile on in here, but I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. So even when y'all watch this on the replay, you guys are having a day where no matter what's going on, what's happening, that you still keeping your vibes together. You know, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have no moments, child, because, yeah, you will. However,
definitely will.
You definitely will. But you still, hey, thank you guys for slowly coming in here. Y'all know what the vibes are, what we're doing. We are doing live donation readings. Red cannot be here with us tonight, so it'll just be Moon and Water Goddess. And you know what it is. Send any donation to Moon Butterfly 20, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. If you would like an ancestor reading, 1111. But y'all know the vibe. So as y'all come in here, hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, again, y'all gonna be slow to pile in here because we didn't do heavy promotion. But you know, it's okay. Again, we are trying to do things differently. Hey, peace to the God in the building. What's up to my brother Ty? Hey, y'all. Again, y'all, if you guys are coming in, and also if you have sent a donation, please make sure you notify, because Cash App, you know, it's been doing the most, so we can't really always know when y'all sending stuff or whatever. But
right, Cash App has been acting up.
Hey y'all slowly piling in here, but what's going on with you people? Again, we're facing some things sometimes where we're going through some things where emotions may be stirred up a little bit. There may be some things happening, things that may be a little bit all over the place in the love languages that people are speaking. Just kind of realize that this is not a season for you to be really responsive to a lot of that drama or feeding into a lot of that. It's kind of time to step back and kind of pay attention to people's energy and see what it's telling you. And when it's telling you something that you may don't like, but it's the truth, make sure you listen. So paying attention to energy is going to be something important, Spirit said. So let's go ahead and make sure we're paying attention and listening. Also, this is not a season of procrastination, y'all. If you got some projects or things that you've been wanting to do or manifest, or you like, I need a new job, this is going to be an energy happening, especially within the next couple of months, for you to really start paying attention to it and start going after it. Doesn't matter how far off it looks, but this is kind of the time to like plant certain seeds for certain people. So plant those seeds, child. Make sure you guys are manifesting. Somebody said send payment. Let's see who we got here.
Cotton candy.
All right, beautiful. Azul, see, we got an ancestor reading for Miss Cotton Candy. Shout out to the beautiful one. Thank you guys for tapping in. As y'all pile in here, you know what the vibes are. Again, y'all, this may be a more quiet show because we didn't do a whole bunch of promotion. But again, we're still kind of, you know, figuring things out. So we appreciate all of you guys who are here.
And we got some stuff happening, y'all. cosmic wise, we was talking earlier about like the stars, planetary alignment, things going crazy. Um, I know that Jupiter is about to go into retrograde on the same night as our new moon. So there's gonna be a lot of emotions, a lot of things happening, y'all.
Somebody said, how can I get my name to show up? I don't know how it looks on your phone, but somewhere either at the top or the bottom of the actual live link, it'll say if you want to give StreamYard access or whatever, click on it real quick and whatever, and it'll give you access. So if you want your name to show up on this side, that's how you do it, okay? We're going to go ahead and get this thing slowly started. Again, if you guys want to pile in as you get your readings, let us know. You know the vibes. Any donation, if you would like the ancestor reading, 1111. All right, so let's keep this thing going. We got Blue Virgo, and then we got Cotton Candy. Blue Virgo, I'm not sure if you are here, but Blue Virgo kind of knows how this thing goes, and she, you know. So Blue Virgo has a general, but whether she's here or not, she knows to go on the replay. She knows. So I'm gonna give her a couple of moments. Let's see if Water Goddess can go ahead and tag Blue Virgo real quick. If she's not, we're gonna keep this thing moving. Remember, if you want a reading, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. Any donation for ancestor reading, it is 1111, y'all. And again, Spirit is really focusing heavy on love energy tonight. Water Goddess kind of was talking about it. So if you guys having questions regarding love, make sure that you let us know, and we're going to go ahead and tap into that. We also got coming in, we got Ty for ancestor, and we also have my daughter. Hey, daughter. We got my daughter for a general.
Is Blue Virgo, she's on YouTube, right?
She's on Facebook. I think she's under LaWanda Robinson. I think that's what she's under. So we got, let's see here. Ancestor Ty, Sunny General. Let me know if you got that, Water Goddess.
Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out how to tag Blue.
Child.
Why am I only? Yeah, I'm retarded tonight. Just leave me alone, okay? Because I'm only seeing.
There go my girl Lola, child. Where you been at, child? Because I told you on that last show. I said, wait till Lola come back, child. Lola, on that last show, we did not forget about you. You was on that list, but you thought that we said we forgot about you. I said, let me tell my girl, them babies got her tired, child. You know we can't forget about no day ones. But shout out to the beautiful one, Lola. We love you. I've been waiting for you to come back so I could tell you that, girl. You was on the list, child. But you know we love you, Lola. Let me see here. All right, Blue Virgo, you are being tagged. Beautiful. It is 9:08. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Energy is being cleared over here, and we're going to get Blue Virgo all the way together. So shout out to all of y'all that's tapping in here. She said she went to sleep. I know you did, beautiful. That's why I was like, I put my donation in before. I was like, no, Lola, we got you, but it was but child, whatever. You back, and hello, we love you. All right, so let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh. Okay, she's trying to chill so she can have a birthday drink. I understand. I've been there, done that before.
I seen you popping your booty all over Facebook, ma'am.
I
seen it. You said Blue Virgo, Cotton Candy, then who? Then what? Then who?
We got Blue Virgo, we got Cotton Candy with the ancestor, we got Ty with the ancestor, we got Sunny with the general.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Spirit. Y'all, I done bought the playing cards back out tonight. They told me to bring these out for Miss Blue Virgo, child. So we're gonna see with Spirit which one they leading me to. Thank you, Spirit. All right, hold on. Let me get them all the way together. All right, please lead me to what card you have for her. Please lead me to what card you have for her. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. All right. I got for you, beautiful, the Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Diamonds. And kind of when I study from Spirit, the Queen of Diamonds is saying for you, like, in this season, it's time for you to take a look at everything from a different perspective. The Queen of Diamonds is showing up for somebody who may be organized in a lot of different ways. Like, you have this organization about you, like you may be organized in a lot of different ways, and sometimes you may not be organized in other ways that you think you are. But the Spirit is saying for this Queen of Diamonds energy, you need to come into this season again, looking at the full spectrum of things, like making sure that you're looking at it from an eye. Now, really what this is speaking about for me is kind of like getting yourself into a different mindset. It's like they keep saying you stubborn, child. This Queen of Diamonds energy is giving me stubborn. She's stubborn, and she tries not to be, child, but she's stubborn. The Spirit is like, this is not the season for you to be stubborn. This is a season for you to be open, looking at things from different perspectives. This is talking about opportunities coming to you. However, sometimes it's like you think you always know what's best. Sometimes it may be almost like something unconventional, Spirit. Is that how you saying it? Like unconventional, untraditional. There's something like that's going to come to you, and again, the way it's going to present itself, you might be like, well, no, I don't. This is not the season for you to be for you to do that, child. I want you to be open, look all around, because something is coming to you. But the Queen of Diamonds is telling you that you hold this strong energy about yourself. You have this poise. You have this thing about you. You're a leader. You are fierce. But don't let that doubt and don't let certain insecurities get in your way right now. They keep saying that they see that certain things are making you feel some type of way, but don't you worry about that shit. Don't you let it get to you, because listen, if you follow what your heart is telling you to do, you're going to be something like, it's going to be different for you in this season. But remember, this is not the season for you to know it all, okay? Ashe.
I get the Eight of Swords for you, my love. The Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, if you see her, she feel like she can't get out. She feel like she's trapped. She feel like there's no way out. There's no, what do I do? But if she just struggle just a little bit, she gonna find out that those ropes are not that tight. Those ropes are not that tight. Do not surrender, beautiful. You are not in a hopeless place. You are not in a negative place. It's just a moment. It's just a mindset for the moment. But that's not where you are. That's not where you live. That's not where you're gonna dwell. Spirit says you have all the skills that you need to get yourself out of the situations that you're in, the situations that seem to be binding, the situations that seem to be unbelievable. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe this is my life. But you have the power to get yourself up out of that situation. The Spirit says you got to really just have a lot of faith in self in this season and know that, like, I've got this. If nobody else don't know you got it, you got to know you got it. And once you start speaking it and acting on it and just saying every day, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Mm-hmm. Eventually, guess what? You're going to have it. And you're going to be out of that situation, onto the next thing, living your best fucking life. But you got to first get yourself out of this negative mindset of I'm trapped. Spirit says you feel like you trapped, but those ropes ain't that tight, sweetheart. Struggle just a little bit. Get up out of there. Ashe.
Ashe. Yes, that's stubborn. It got to go. I understand it. It has to go. All right, y'all. So let's keep it going. And yes, like I said, Ty, yes, I can also read playing cards because I read energy from cards, really. So it's not, I don't need cards, but for the show's purposes, you know. But yeah.
My grandmother used to read playing cards.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Spirit was like, pick up the cards real quick. Like, you read energy. So, you know, pretty cool. All right, so let's keep this thing moving, y'all. We got Miss Cotton Candy with her ancestors, so we clearing energy out. Shout out to all. Yes, you definitely got this. Shout out to all of y'all just tapping in. Y'all know what the vibes is. You know what we on. Live, any donation readings. If you would like an ancestor reading, 1111, but Cash App either one to Moon Butterfly 28. Yep, I can see my name now. Yep, got you, beautiful. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. All right, Miss Cotton Candy, you are up next with your ancestors. So let me clear some energy real quick. Mm-hmm.
I remember when.
Oh, that girl is gifted, child. Okay, that's why she about to step all the way into her purpose and her gift. Y'all about to see it. Watch, I told y'all. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, brother. All right, Spirit. So we're going to get into this ancestor reading. So when y'all hear me quiet, that's me connected and listening to see who Spirit brings forward for Miss Cotton Candy on this beautiful evening. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Okay. You said you're in a position. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Okay, you already showed me through the bottom of it. Got you. Let me see what message that you have for her. Lead me to what message you have. What message do you have for her? And you're telling me, okay. Okay, got you. All right, beautiful. Miss Cotton Candy, I got a male energy, and he said, I feel like when I was listening, I was like, oh, he said that he's in a position where he feels like he needs to say something and make it clear to you. As he steps forward, excuse me, he's giving me a fatherly energy, so I'm not sure if this is a father, stepfather, or fatherly figure to you. We be doing this, child, but I don't always remember. But he's presenting himself, and he says he's really, he's like a fatherly figure. He's a father to you because he keeps shaking his head and saying, so he's giving me some confirmation about that part. But what he wants to say to you is he wants to make something clear to you. He keeps saying your way is not working. Like he keeps saying it's like you got a broken heart, baby. He said your heart been broke. Like he keeps saying time after time, different people, different things, not just love, just a lot of just different things. And it's like as much as you try, it's almost like you feel yourself being defeated. But he says that you're not defeated. He wants to make that clear. He says you are not or never will be defeated. He keeps saying the movement. It's something about you moving or repeating yourself in certain ways, and then you looking at it like, why is it happening? But look at your movement. Pay attention to what he keeps saying. Are you showing me circles, sir? He keeps showing me like running around in circles, so it could be physically you doing it or what you're thinking, but he's giving me chills and confirmation that you got to pause for a moment. You got to step back. You got to breathe. You got to see yourself in a different space. Like these people keep hurting you. They keep doing things. He said, it's not just your fault. It's like it was all of our fault, all of them, all together. And he says, as I watch you get back and let these things happen or let these people hurt you, it's like it just keeps reminding him of like his fault. But he says he wants to show up to show you now, like you don't have to do that. Like that love you've been looking for, like you are loved and you created your own love. He says, even though he said, I don't know what the kids is doing, but something about even though the kids is wearing you down, I don't know, one in particular wearing your energy down, driving you crazy, not listening, either talking back or just going against the grain. He says, stand your ground and just know that you're creating your own. He says that he loves you. He wants you to know that like he's all around you. They're all around you, he says to tell you. The card that I got for you is the forgiving and learning. And so, when he speaks about that, it's talking about releasing and healing past. And sometimes we say, oh yeah, I'm done with the past. I'm over it. No, you're not, because certain things in your vibration will show up in your decisions, or you wondering why people keep hurting you or they're doing certain things because you're repeating the fucking cycle and not seeing it. Even if it's with your thoughts, your self-esteem is sometimes off. But in this season, you have to realize the forgiving and the healing is not just about these people. It's about self and realizing that, okay, I didn't have this in my life. No, I didn't have a mother figure, but you no longer are there anymore, beautiful. You are no longer there. Now you're all about figuring out, well, what is my next move? It says you need to move into this present moment and kind of realize that everything is flowing in this divine order. It's happening in timing that it needs to. But what you got to realize is that if you do not heal this shit, whatever this shit is, whatever having you feel like, you know what it is. I can't get all into it in here. But whatever this is, if you don't heal it, you're going to keep repeating the cycle. That's what he kept saying, the circle. But we're going to let you know that forgiving and learning is something that you really need to do in this season, beautiful. Just remember, we forgive and we learn, and we're not repeating these mistakes. Ashe. Thank you, Mr. Knight.
All right, beautiful. For me, I get a female energy, and she feels like she's really close, like she's family, like she's always been with you, but she's may not be blood related. Um, Either way, she's saying like you've been working so hard, like you've been working really hard. I don't know what it is you do, or if this is like physical being at work hard or at home hard, or if it's a thing of both. But like she said, you've been working really hard, and she said that there's going to be a lot of success that's coming for you. You don't see it yet, but you've been trying to manifest it. You've been praying for it. You've been willing it. You've been like, where, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. But there's some money. There's something coming for you. I don't know if this is a raise or a change in your job. Um, Something is coming for you that's different, that's going to bring in some more income for you. But she's also just saying like how proud she is of you, and how all the success that's coming for you, that you've been waiting for it, and like it's really your season to just kind of be in the spotlight. And she says she's so proud of you, she's so happy for you, and she wants you to continue to walk in positivity. She said don't let those negative people get you down. Don't let those negative people corrode your mind and like get into your brain and start filling your head with nonsense, because you've been doing so well, walking in a different light. You let go of some people in this last season, and it's starting to serve your purpose. Like you really starting to understand like, okay, cool, this wasn't for me, I'm going this way. And she's just like so proud of you. There's like a lot of proudness. She also says though, like you may need to seek a little more help. She's going like this. So I don't know if it's depression, anxiety, mental illness. Um, Shit could just be being a woman. I don't know, but whatever it is, she's saying that it's okay. It's okay for you to need more. It's okay for you to not be okay some days and to need more. So whether you need to, seek some mental counseling or get a spiritual mentor or just have a really long conversation with a friend, I don't know. But she's telling you that it's okay. Like she understands, and it's all right. And don't hold shame in your mental health ever. Don't ever hold shame in your mental health.
Time to release.
When I pull the card for you, I get the world. And the world is just confirmation, sis, that everything is coming together full circle. Everything is going to be as it should be. You got the freedom to go any direction you want. You can do whatever you want to do. And this journey for you is starting to come to a completion, and a new journey is going to start to begin. And that journey is going to be whatever you want it to be. Because you've done everything that you were supposed to do in this season. And so now, like, the world is your oyster, sis. Like, what do you want? You can have it. So she's sending you lots of love and light. She wants you to know she is so extremely proud of you, and to keep doing what you're doing, because Spirit sees you, God sees you, and she definitely sees you. Ashe.
Ashe. Much appreciation and gratitude and thanks to the ancestors for giving their insight. I got so much chills, beautiful. They were speaking, child. Let's go ahead and clear some energy. Y'all know with the vibes, y'all know we'll be on again. Y'all expect this to be like a little slower show. Again, no promotion. we not back to when we was on having all these people on a live right now. We're not fully back to that yet. However, y'all will see us back to that soon. So shout out to all of y'all. Ashe, beautiful. Shout out to just y'all, sticking with us, rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. Let's see here. Thank you. All right. All right, so let's get into a tie with his ancestor reading, child.
Hey, Destiny girl.
We love you too, beautiful. We appreciate you. You have no clue. We appreciate you. You rock with us. No questions asked. Just all of y'all, just really give us so much love. We appreciate y'all. For real. All right, Ty. So let me clear some energy out. Let's get you together. All right, so let's see here. We got to see what Spirit has for you, ancestor reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're going to listen for a moment and see who Spirit brings forward for you. We love you, Cotton Candy. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, hear me quiet. Y'all already know what it is. It's me connecting and listening and seeing who in spirit is going to bring forward for Ty. Thank you, spirit. Wait. Say that again. Um, mm, okay, very interesting. All right, Ty, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on, child. You don't got my earring falling out with this one, child. Hold on. Hold on, she got the earring coming out, child. So as I asked, and I'm getting chills, all kinds of energy coming in off of this one because she has like all these clear messages she wants to give to you. But I got your grandmother Brenda, honestly, like she's clear as day. And why I said what for a moment because I kept hearing like, and I have to say it because this is how she's saying it. Okay, she's saying like a house is not a home, like, but she's singing it. So she's like, a house is not. What's Luther's song? But a house, you saying like that? Like, she's saying, never mind, I messed it up. But her point, she wants to come in and let you know that it may be some energy where you're worried about, like, you know, as far as your next move, what's the next thing, what's the whatever. But she's letting you know that, you know, when she says a house is not a home, she's letting you know that right now you're going to be placed into a situation. I don't know if it's going to be a pause and then it's going to be the place coming or something, but she's letting you know that there's nothing for you to focus and worry about. She says, boy, she says, your freedom is what I like. She likes your freedom. She likes the fact that you are able to kind of just be you, and she wants you to focus on that. So yeah, it may not be like the space you want to be right now, but she's saying that space is coming. So whatever this temporary thing that you may have to do, or I don't know, but she just telling you that don't let that discourage you or make you feel like you're not gonna be able to how are you saying it? Because you keep showing it to me this way, like, right? Get into this new space. Get into this. She said she keeps saying the bigger door. Like there's a bigger door coming. I don't know what she means by that. Okay, let's get into the energy. And I ask her right now because she wants to speak, and she says, "Look, I want him to know what it is." Okay, and so show me what you mean, and show me what you have, what you're showing, like what you're showing him for this other space. She says, also, you got to know that sometimes people have to want you too. Like, don't, you know, like, she keeps saying, look at people and how they're treating you, and that's what matters. Like the way people may treat you, that's what matters, because you deserve to be treated a certain kind of way. And so sometimes you got to keep focusing on what's making you feel good. The card that she's drawing me to for you, when it comes down to, first of all, when it comes down to your home situation, is going to be the Justice card. It's two cards that she wants to talk about. The Justice card is letting you know, like, you're in a situation where you're going to be okay, and it's like, as long as you do not keep your thoughts so focused on like, oh my God, it's not, just be appreciative of what you have, what you don't have, and thank you for it about to show up. And she wants you to focus on that. Now the card she's drawn me to for this is a love deck, child. I got to getting to know each other, and so when I study kind of what she means, and she says, you know what I mean, and I said, well, no, I don't. I'm trying to understand. She's saying, no, it's more about like, this season for you is going to be about bonds. Like, you're going to know what it is with a person, because the bond is going to be either super strong, and this person is not going to quit on you. They're not going to give up. They're not going to want to say, you know what, they're almost going to not be able to see themselves without you. She says that's going to give you confirmation. And so you need to pay attention and get to know, you know, don't put your eggs in, like, don't feel like, okay, well, I feel like this is something about her saying, stop for a moment and pay attention to what's making you feel good and what is not. Like, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. She wants to give you lots of love. She keeps saying, I don't know why, but it's something about the number 13. She keeps showing me 1 and 3, but something about the number 13 being significant to you. I don't know if this is going to be like a moving date or something happening around this time of a month, or this may be a lucky number. But the number 13 is something she wants you to write down and hold close to you. And she says she has not forgot about anything you guys have talked about. Like, she wants to give you confirmation. She says, I ain't forgot them. She said, that's why I keep saying a house is not a home. Like, that's her way of letting you know. But she's giving you lots of love. Justice is coming. Pay attention to the bonds and what makes you feel good and don't. Ashe, child.
Ashe. Tyrone, for you, I get a female energy. I don't know if this is a grandmother or aunt. She's an older lady, and she keeps telling me like under a year. So I want to say she passed away maybe recently, like less than a year ago, maybe about 6 months ago. But I could be wrong, but it's something significant about under a year. So either way, she said, "Hey, Tyrone," and then she said it hurts her heart that you don't see the things that have been placed in front of you for you to grasp, for you to reach, for you to enjoy, for you to smile upon. You don't see them because you're distracted. She said, this distraction that you got going, baby, it's no good. She said, it's no good. And I don't know if this is a physical person that's distracting you or a job or just like your mind is full of stuff or all of the above. But she's just like, it's no good. This distraction that you got is no good. And you're missing out on all of these opportunities that I've been sending for you. I've been sending for you. I've been trying to show you. I've been sending you signs. I've been sending you new opportunities. And you're kind of just not making decisions because you don't want to hurt other people, and you're kind of not moving the way you know you want to move because well, there's these other people involved and there's these other feelings involved, and I can't do this because that, and I can't do this because of that. She said, baby, what's for you is always yours. Whether this is a person, a job, or whatever is for you is going to be yours. So if you move, guess what? If that person is for you, they're going to figure a way out. They're going to either move with you or they're going to make it work long distance, or they're going, y'all are going to figure it out. If a job is for you and you move, that job will either have another place for you in another city or that job wasn't for you. Whatever is for you, whatever is yours is always yours. Nobody and nothing can take it from you. So if it can be taken away, then it wasn't yours to begin with. And she's very adamant about you being distracted. When I go to the cards, though, I get the lovers for you. And she says, see, I told you you're distracted. There's a love energy that's trying to come in. I don't know if it's already there. I don't know if it's on the way. I don't know. But it's like in your face, like, hey, it's going to be like literally in your face, like, hey, look at me, see me, pick me. Hello, I'm right here. And you're really just kind of like, I see it, but I have these feelings on my back hung on me like rocks, and I can't shake them off. And they're these feelings for some toxic shit. And sometimes I feel you because sometimes, we crave the toxic shit. We want the toxic shit. Give me all the toxic shit. But inevitably, what is that going to do for your higher purpose, for your higher self? There's a season for toxicness, and then there's a season to see when someone has put your twin flame or your soulmate in front of your eyes. And those are types of people that you don't really want to pass up on. Because I think I said this in the last show, you might be waiting another 8, 10, 20 years to find that other twin flame soulmate connection because you passed it up playing around with toxic shit. So in this season, shut up, Destiny. In this season, she just really wants you to see that there is something better for you. Something better is coming. Something that actually holds value and can see your worth and can see your potential and can see your flaws and can see all your fuck ups and can see all of this and still say, I choose you. Like, I want you though. I don't care about all that other shit. I
Mm-hmm.
want you, not because I have to want you or because I've been told that this is it and you're going to benefit me in this way or whatever. But no, in a mansion or a shoebox, Tyrone is my person. That's what I want. That's a really deep connection, and it's not one that I would pass up for toxic.
Pick the
So
Mars, child. Go ahead, child.
she said it's on the way. Also, something about your health. I don't know if you need to go to the doctor, if you've been to the doctor recently, if you haven't been feeling well or what. But she said your health's about to return. But not if you keep stressing and not focusing. But you're about to return back to really good health. So get your mind together, sir. Ashe.
Ashe. He said, no, ma'am. Hold on, no, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes you want that toxic shit, okay?
After Sunny with her general, we got Scarlett with a general / love reading.
Okay, Scarlett.
Said Ashe. Oh, I got chills and tingles. Hey, child. Hold on. You got to call me tomorrow.
I start talking about toxic, she get the tingling. See, everybody want that toxic shit.
I wasn't talking about for me. I wasn't talking about for for me. We talking about keep it moving. So let's go ahead. Sunny with her daughter. Where you at, beautiful? Don't start y'all shit up tonight.
Start your shit. That's me. Pop your shit, sis. Pop your shit. Somebody ought to.
He said you gotta call me tomorrow, child.
Oh.
She said, oh shit. No, don't listen to her. That's not true. Don't listen to her. I don't know why she said that.
I said it.
It's not. I don't like no.
I am your ratchet gangster medium, and I'll be here all week long for y'all entertainment. She's
toxic. Don't listen. She's giving toxic, y'all.
Only the month of July am I toxic. I'll be back to regular.
Hey, Zorda, let's clear some energy. Hold on. No, we don't fucking bullshit about the bullshit that's happening and not happening. No. She said, "Oh shit, call me on the way, Ty." Like she wants to hear the tea. Destiny. I bet she does. You know, Destiny loves some good tea. All right, wet man. Yeah. Oh. Okay, y'all said, hold on, daughter. Well, they said, hold on. I got 2 areas I need to go into. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Got me and leave me. I said to mom, okay, so let's go. Show me. What's she up? What's she on? Okay. All right, thank you. Show me where we at. Okay, cool. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Zorda, where you at? Let's get into it, beautiful. She said 3-way call. Destiny Bob with your toxic shit. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, beautiful, the first thing that they draw me to for you, okay? This is the Queen of Diamonds, honey. Queen of Diamond energy, beautiful. Queen of Diamonds, the diamonds. This one right here, she is on some different shit in this season. The Queen of Diamonds energy for you is showing up to kind of tell you, like, look, you know, you're powerful, beautiful. Like you're powerful. But again, Spirit is trying to tell you that you won't have to reel back the shit that's about to happen. Sometimes when we get into our power, you become attacked. And I don't know if it's happening yet, but you're going to start to see it show up in real time. Spirit keeps showing me like it's going to be like some backbiting or some snake ass energy or something that's going to make you question some shit. But don't be distracted by the bullshit because it's going to be sent to kind of throw you off of certain things. People may be starting to hate because whatever this is, Spirit is saying you're going to jump into something. Now, also, and how I know that to be true, because as I was pulling this one, the fucking Joker energy came out. The Joker is like, look, beware of the Jokers. Beware of people that are trying to come in to feed things into your mind. This may not also be just random people. This may be also people that you know supposedly love or whatever. They may be trying to discourage you from certain things. Oh, you stupid! What are you doing? Queen, don't give up, because this goddess shit that's going on right now for you is activating a higher power. And so what Spirit is showing me exactly is expect powerful change. Spirit says that you're going to be entering into a connection with something. Now, when you enter into this connection, it's going to be a connection where like it's more about introducing you to different things or different people. In this introduction, Spirit says you're going to have certain connections that's going to take you or introduce you to a certain thing that's going to help really get you to this different level. But what you're going to have to work on in this process is controlling your moves and your attitude, because along this way you're going to be coming across some shit that you're not going to like, but you're going to be tested during the season. So trust me, there's going to be some sort of, I don't even know if you're going to be doing some sort of speaking, or this may be whatever this is, but whatever this, I'm telling you right now, Spirit is saying, expect the powerful change to come, but please work and trust that you got to focus and work on your attitude. Do not let people throw you off your shit, because they're watching, okay? They're watching, beautiful, but expect that powerful change in this season. Ashe.
Ashe, Sunny sister. I get the 7 of Cups for you, beautiful. This is telling me that you kind of in your head. You're doing a lot of daydreaming, sis. You're doing a lot of daydreaming. And Spirit says right now you got to kind of get your mind out of the clouds, get yourself out of the dreams, and get kind of back down to earth. Get grounded, do some meditating, and really focus, because as sis is saying, that there may be some snakes in your grass and stuff. If you wasn't up here jumping around from cloud to cloud, you might have seen that snake when it crawled up in the grass in the first place. Now we got to worry about how we going to cut his fucking head off because you was up here hopping around in the clouds. Mm-hmm. Spirit says, come back down, baby. Come back down, come back down, come back down. Okay? You can have big dreams. You definitely can. I encourage you to have big dreams. Spirit encourages you to have big dreams, but you cannot live up here when reality is here. So Spirit really wants you to focus, get into your bag, get into your meditation, get grounded, get back on watching your circle, watching who's around you, watching what people are doing and not what they're saying. And this can also have something to do with your love life too. I don't know what you got going on, but you know, as a Taurus, you can get really passionate about people that you deal with. And sometimes also as a healer, you start falling in love with the potential, falling in love with the ideas, and not really seeing the whole person. So make sure you're paying attention and you are looking at the person and not the idea or who they can become or what they may end up being, but who they are right this fucking moment. Because you don't wanna be living up in the clouds with somebody and then you gotta come back down because this motherfucker didn't travel with you to the clouds. They still over here in the dirt digging holes, and they not even nowhere near your level on the elevation. Okay? So just kind of watch your circle, watch yourself, and get a little grounded. But Spirit says, all in all, there's a lot of success coming for you, and to continue to be patient because your day is coming, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe, 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 child. All right, y'all. So let's clear some energy out and keep this thing moving. We got Miss Scarlett with her general / love reading. All right, y'all.
It's so.
All right, so thank you, Spirit. We're going to go to the love deck for Miss Scarlett and see what they have. And let's do a general as well. Okay. Let's get a general. Thank you, Spirit, as well. Let's get a general. What do we have for her? Let's get into it, Queen. They got she said, I'm here, Queens. Okay, let's Let's get into it for your love and your general. So first, let's go ahead and start with the general because we everybody want to know the love, the spicy part. So we're gonna start with the general first. I got for you the one of Earth. The one of Earth. Can you see the goddess? She's on her way. She has books in her hand. She's on her way to the big house. When I kind of study what Spirit is talking about for you, it talks about you coming into some money or coming into something like abundance is coming for you in some form or shape. I don't know how or what's going to happen how, but it's talking about it's coming for you. But it's also saying that like you don't realize your potential enough and you're not realizing that you can do more. This is talking about like a significant purchase like a home or you traveling somewhere and doing something different. But Spirit is saying like you have to let go of anything in your mind telling you that you cannot do it. Like it's in the cards. You see her, she's on her way, she's climbing, she can do it, like she's there. But this confidence that she needs to keep building it and growing. Spirit says that like you're gonna come into a situation again, a contract is coming, something that's gonna really make sense, and it's gonna be like, oh my God, like that's why you can't give up, because Spirit says like you're like, I don't know like how many whatever away, but you're really close. And so keep going, keep posting, keep doing certain things, because a lucrative contract is coming to you, child. It's coming, but Spirit wants you to realize that it's coming, and that once it comes, you're going to be able to like either again purchase something, move, or whatever this is. But it's in the cards, it's right there for you. But know it, don't give up, don't be discouraged. This energy where sometimes you're like, yeah, but it's not happening, that affects everything, beautiful. So just know that. So I shade to that one. Okay. Your love reading, child. I gotta make the effort. Make the effort card. And so when I study what Spirit is talking about for you, it says, love is worth taking risks and steps to be guided towards what we want. And so Spirit is literally showing me like, you're in a shell, you've been in a shell, you have this idea of things, and Spirit is like, you can't have this idea of the way that love is supposed to always look for you. It's not that you can't, let somebody court you. It's not about that, but sometimes you have to take certain steps. Now, what they show me is that, again, you may be feeling somebody that I don't know if it's happening now or it's coming up. You may be interested, you may be looking at them from afar and like, oh, I don't know, and they may not be interested in me, but Spirit says, no, you'll be surprised. They just think that you're not interested in them. They want you to take the first step towards something. Make this effort. If you can see that it's a love connection right there, like it's literally there. It may be just so simple as like, hey, hey, how are you? How you been? Or hey, or whatever this may be. You might be surprised how this person is going to react to you. But Spirit says that if you start to feel somebody again, you're going to know, because this person is you're going to start like, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about him. And it doesn't matter. He's not like no celebrity or no shit like that. He's somebody really reachable, and you may just think, and he's single too. He's really single, and he's a good catch. But Spirit says that you may, again, I don't know if it's happening now or this is something to come, but remember, write it down. Know that Spirit is showing that, yeah, this connection, if you make the effort and just reach out with a nudge, they want you to test yourself and see how you'll be surprised how this person is going to react to you. Ashe.
Ashe, beautiful. So for me, for you, for your general read, I got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands. And when we study the Five of Wands and we look at it, this is talking about like, girl, I don't know who you arguing with, or like if you're going through like a mental battle with yourself, or you are physically like arguing with somebody or what. But this is talking about you fighting with people. This is talking about like, be ready to kind of really defend your position. Whether this is standing 10 toes down for self, or this is something at your job or with your family or whatever. It's saying like, be ready to stand 10 toes down for yourself. Do not back down from anybody who tries to belittle you or make you feel less than. Do not back yourself into a corner, or allow yourself to be muted in this season. This is saying, get ready to fucking fight, because you've already won the battle. You've already won the battle. It does say it could get ugly and it could get exhausting. However, in this season, you're going to have a point to prove. Do not allow people, I don't care who they are, my mother, my brother, my son, whoever, do not allow people to make you feel less than, to make you feel muted, to make you feel like your feelings, your wants, your needs, your opinions are not important. Do not do that in this season. And this is confirmation that you need to fight for yourself, stand up for yourself, advocate for you, okay? All right. And as far as your love reading is going, I get strength for you. I get strength for you. And strength is saying that pretty much as long as you are approaching things with compassion and tenderness, and you go inside yourself and you gather your inner strength, you can do anything. It's not that where is my love, where is my love, where is my love. It's more of let me open myself up so I can see clearly, because the love may have always been right there, but you're not strong enough inside because you lack a lot of self confidence. And Spirit is saying, grab a hold of your self confidence, take that bull by the horns, whatever, whatever, and let it be known. Like Sis said, put yourself out there, take the first steps, tell a motherfucker, hey, how you doing? Shoot your shot, sis. Look, it's 2022. Shoot your shot. I swear to God, I'm gonna ask me a nigga to marry me this year. Shoot your motherfucking shot, okay? We don't not sitting around waiting for somebody to. Does he like me? Does he not like me? Does he? No. Okay, look. Hey, hi. This is me. This is who I am. I think you're cute. We're gonna go have drinks or no? Like, do what you need to do. But you'll be really surprised at how the dynamics change once you just kind of put yourself out there. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. We got Destiny coming through with the general. Miss Destiny with her general. Let's clear some energy out, child. Listen, it's okay. Sometimes we worry and fear rejection, yo. Spirit just is talking strong real quick. Rejection sometimes is a reflection of insecurities because it's like, oh, well, this person didn't do what I want them to do. But sometimes they don't have to. Put what you feel out there and keep it moving. And guess what? If that is for you, Spirit will make sure that it shows up and aligns exactly when it's supposed to. But don't ever think that rejection is a reflection of yourself. No. Sometimes people are insecure. Sometimes people need a moment. Sometimes people, are not for you. It's a lot of different factors, but you guys got to realize that don't be afraid to, I'm not saying that you got to be, I'm vulnerable. But just express yourself and realize that if they reject you, then just know that it's okay. It is okay, y'all. Ashe. She said not marry. Don't listen to her.
Yes. What she say? Not marry him. Yes, I will. You gonna come to my wedding too. It's gonna be our reunion. But I'm gonna ask me a nigga to marry me this year, and he gonna say yes too. I don't even know who he is, but he gonna say yes, girl.
Baby, let's get married.
I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress.
Yeah,
we gonna get married.
For me, however she want to do it, she gonna do it, child.
We ain't having no babies, but we getting married. Okay, no babies, get married. +5.
All right, Destiny Beautiful. I got the you deserve love. You are lovable. You are. Let's study with Spirit.
Yes, you are, girl.
I keep hearing like knock knock, wake up. Like you have this guard and this wall up because it's like over years of you going through bullshit. It's like it's understandable, but Spirit is saying this is going to be the season for you to release some of it. Because when you don't realize that the guard is you not trusting, God, Spirit, whatever you call the energy, it's like you're not really trusting them that, yeah, you've been through lessons and lessons have taught you what you don't like, what you do like, with, certain things. But if you piece all of that together in this space, Spirit says that you're going to really like open up to a new connection. You deserve this love. You can see they're shooting Cupid's arrow because Spirit says that if you understand and listen to what we're telling you, they say this connection is going to come in. You also are being called to like really, this is like a move-in or relocation, or you need to really like a change of scenery. So I don't know if this is going to be within your city itself, or you just needed somewhere new, a different atmosphere, or just period about relocating. But Spirit says stop being afraid because you don't understand how there's connections and somebody who literally is going to love you just as you are. And he's not going to care about nothing about you. He's going to be crazy about you. And it's also like, you're going to be like, I don't know. Again, Spirit showing me like a difference in connection. So again, he may be like maybe like 3 to 4 years older or 5 years older or something like that. He could even be 7, child. I don't know. But it's going to be something about him and his connection with you where he's really going to really like care about you as a person. And you're going to, it's like they keep showing me transparency, like he's going to see you. So just know that you deserve love, but there's some things you need to kind of, this wall needs to be chipped away and trust a little bit more and know that being vulnerable sometimes just means that you trust and you believe. So do that, child. Watch what happens. Ashe.
Ashe. I get the Queen of Wands for you, beautiful. And this is saying you are finally in a space where you know what the fuck you want. You know your strengths. You know your weaknesses. You know how to utilize your skills. You know how to go get it. Your confidence has been built up. You are finally in a space where, bitch, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can, and I will. Spirit is proud of you. Spirit is saying you can have whatever you want. You know how to manifest. You know what you're doing. You know everything. And we're not giving you any more holding your hand because you already know what to do and how to do it. Stop asking. Stop asking for help. Stop praying. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. Spirit said, yes, you do. You know what to do. You know what to do. We've been talking. This damn move has come up in your reading about 6 times in the last like 6, 7 shows. Every single show is confirmation about you needing to move, about you needing to relocate, about you needing a new home. This is not where you are called to be, but you over here, I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. You know what to do, sis. You don't need nobody to push you. You don't need nobody to hold your hand in the season. Spirit is giving you confirmation that you are already the queen. You're no longer the princess. You don't have to be, sheltered and walked around and, oh, poor princess, we have to help her and encourage her because one day she's gonna be the queen. No, bitch, you already the queen. You know what to do. Spirit says you've got this. Everything you want is at your fingertips. So reach out and grab that shit, sis.
Ashe. Listen, y'all, we got to reach out, grab it, and just know that sometimes, again, if you take a look at what's going on in your life and you're like, well, why is this not happening? It's something within self that has to change. And Spirit says, you another stubborn something, okay? You got this energy where you kind of like, okay, well, I'm doing it this way, but yeah, you're doing it the hard way, beautiful. So it's going to resonate, it's going to hit you, and you're going to see. Let's see. Let me see if there's any donations. Again, this is not a really heavily promoted show, so we kind of dropped in here real quick. If we don't see any donations or whatever, y'all, we're going to let y'all.
Thinking about her own promotions. I promoted just like I always do.
No, I'm talking about like promotions. Like, no, not heavy. Like, sometimes I share it to that one group that has like a lot of people and they kind of come, so.
Yeah.
She got to be.
I share to the normal groups that I normally share.
Yeah, but that one that if they have like 40,000 people in there, that's the one that be lit up, the Ohio people. So we ain't do all of that. I ain't do all of that today. However, let's give Water Goddess her credit because she's being irritating. I said the normal promotion, okay?
I did the normal promotions today, okay? Whatever.
Oh, I'm not going to get smart because you know what? I'm working on myself.
Well, I hope you work on it, sis. Get it.
She's so irritating. So anyway, before we leave this live, would anybody would like to cash at Moon Butterfly 28 if you would like a general reading, if you would like an ancestor reading, she said a hot ass mess. If you would like an ancestor reading, 1111. If not, y'all, we gonna let y'all go. But we gonna give y'all a couple of moments to see what y'all doing, what y'all on. You are so welcome, beautiful. But we all got to our energy, our power, understanding that, listen, you are so divine. You are so amazing. You are so loved. And so sometimes, like, even if things don't look that way or people are making you don't feel that way, you have to stand in your understanding of who you are and just know, trust me, you don't got to worry. You don't got to stress about certain things. Just know if it's going to be for you, Spirit will bring it to you in divine timing, the way it's supposed to be, healed together. But when you force that shit, you see brokenness, you see a lot of things that are not like meant to be. So sometimes we got to step back for a moment and know, you know what I'm saying? What's for you will be for you.
That's right. And sometimes you just got to cuss a motherfucker out. That's what That's what you got to do in this season, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now. Sometimes y'all just need to cuss a motherfucker out, and then that will solve the whole fucking thing. They will
It
either
does not solve it, but let's say that. Let's retract what she just fucking said. It does not solve it. However, it makes some people feel damn good. Okay.
Yes, that too.
Right. So sometimes it makes people feel good. However, it's never gonna make somebody. I was just saying, shout out to Implicit. In one of her songs, she was like, I'm slowly learning that I can't force things. I can't force people to change. I can't and it really resonated because I'm like, you know what? It's the truth. Like, you learn it that when you try to force certain things and people I get it and you cuss them out, all that is cool, but they heard you loud and clear. So now you got to get out the way and see what the fuck happens. Sometimes you got to get out the way and be like, let me see. Okay, it's no cussing out. I've been there, done that. You can cuss a motherfucker out 10,000 times. Does not mean it's going to change what happens. But once, I feel like this is the season of expression. So like I was just saying earlier, express your truth, express how you feel about something, and then get out the way, and just watch the response, watch what happens, watch what they do, about any area of your life. You know what I'm saying? Not just about just one particular part, just about everything. Shout out to Implicit. I was just shouting you out, talking about your song or whatever. I'm slowly learning that you hit that thing. That thing is just that's why I love her music, because it just really, you got to pay attention to what she's talking about. And she's like, I'm slowly learning that I can't force it. Even if I get mad about it, you got to just learn that when you trust spirit and you allow yourself, girl, y'all got to shout out to Implicit, y'all. Go to her website. I think it's implicit7.net or Implicit. Girls, shout it out and tag it, but listen to what she's talking about. Listen to certain songs and you'll understand that there's nothing you can do about it, baby. You didn't realize that you tried it. You can't do it. It's not working. You can't force nobody to love you. You can't force nobody to respond to you. You can't force nobody to treat you the way that you want them to. If they're going to treat you that way, you'll know it. Okay. So sometimes you just got to get out the way and, to feed off a water goddess. Yeah, you cuss them out. However, just know
I'm encouraging you to cuss them out in this season. Do everything she said too, but then at the end of that shit, cuss them out, and you'll feel better. And then we can move forward. I'll feel better for you. Don't worry, I'll cuss them out.
Y'all heard I said what I said. Spirit don't be lying, child. It doesn't matter. We gotta just get into, honestly, all jokes aside, we got to get into the goddess energy where we realize that it doesn't matter whether you cuss them out. They've heard you. They heard you loud and clear. It's all about what they're going to do. And so sometimes you got to be like, okay, what I'm going to do is focus on self. And so what you choose to do, I got this real quick. There she goes. Shout out to Implicit, y'all. Y'all got to go into a lot of hold on, I gotta play it real quick because she told y'all I'm slowly learning that even if I react, even if I cuss them out, basically, aka, it doesn't matter if they're gonna do what they want to do if they want to do it. So you don't waste energy on certain shit that is not worth your time. Don't mean you can't, talk to your girlfriend like, girl, oh my god. But sometimes, as far as talking to them, no. So while we just waiting real quick before, if anybody does not want to read them before we end out, I'm just going to pull some cards real quick for y'all. Somebody is getting to release your ex. The time has come to clear that old ass energy from this person. Whoever it is, if it resonates for you, it may resonate for multiple of y'all, but the ex's energy is blocking your love. And the bottom line, spirit says that he does not care. He does not care. He says he cares. He does not care. Spirit says he's also wrapped up in another woman's energy, and he may tell you that he cares and that he misses you, but it's a lie. And so Spirit needs, wants you to know that it's time for you to release that, y'all. If it's all of y'all, whoever, I don't know, but it's time to release that energy from your space and know that once you clear it, we be so afraid to let certain people go because, I love him. He loves me. But sometimes if you want him to really love you, or if it's meant for him to really love you, you got to let him go. You got to let her go. You got to let that person go, because if they are meant for you and it's a lot of things that are not aligning right now, there is a reason. And so when we force certain things or we think that, oh, if I talk to them again, or if I take their phone call, it matters. It don't matter. It doesn't matter if they talk to you, they don't talk to you tomorrow. What really matters is that they'll show you in their actions. And so Spirit is saying there's a lot of y'all who needs to release that X energy in this season. That shit is not working. It's giving, they're playing you. They're making you feel a certain kind of way because they know that you will always play the fool for them. So Spirit says, go ahead and release it. Now,
I'm just a fool. You know I'm in love.
With that, they're also saying it's time to free yourself. It's time to take back control and power of your life. Like, whoever this resonates with, like, your ex may be controlling you in ways and making you feel like there's giving me this person right here they're talking about is giving heavy narcissist energy, like they're controlling, but they play victim a lot and they're making you feel some type of way. And Spirit is saying, do not fall into this again. If you do not free yourself from this energy, you will stay forever stuck in this cycle and pattern of brokenness. Girl, Spirit is talking, and sir, God, Goddess, this is like Spirit speaking really clear, like, it's time to take control and power back of your life because you deserve it. And so anything that's for you will show it to you. I don't care. Again, Spirit is like, if you got to cry to your best friend and cry to whoever about it, cool. But at the end of the day, don't you settle for that energy anymore because it's not being truthful. It is not being there for you. You would know if it was there for you because you will be able to tell and see it. So this is Spirit talking about not kind of falling back into old patterns for some of us.
Oh, y'all, and she right because I got the damn King of Spring, and there he go, toxic ass niggas. Release it.
Release it. Let it go. Because if any kind of energy like that is for you, or if it wants to change and heal, you don't gotta check on it. You don't gotta keep trying to see, or you'll know it'll show up in the real time. It'll show you that I'm here for you. I'm different. You'll know. But again, because we're not freeing ourselves of past things, that's why the Spirit is saying releasing the X is going to be important because it's blocking a lot of new energy from coming in for a lot of us. Okay, so again, make sure, shout out to Implicit. Make sure you guys go to her website, implicit7.net/SoundCloud. Listen to a lot of her songs, y'all. Make sure you go to her website as well. And download her songs. It's like it's for the low, but go ahead and download, support the Goddess. But if you pay attention to some of the things that she's talking about, like she's saying, I'm slowly learning that even if I react, it's not going to change anything. Like, I'm just kind of paraphrasing, but that's what she's talking about. So y'all go ahead and make sure you guys, again, support the Goddess. Again, I don't see any new let me know if you guys would like a reading. If not, we're gonna go ahead and tap out. But just letting you guys know, the Goddesses have been going through transition, so it's not the usually popping show where you see hundreds of people on a live, or we've been but don't worry because we're getting back to that energy. I told y'all July was gonna activate, and so we're getting there. But as time goes on, you're gonna see that we're gonna be back to our shows, back to the lots of people on and people y'all can talk to and react to. But right now we're kind of just taking it slow as we go through this transition. But shout out to everybody who's a day one. I don't see any updates. Water Goddess, do you have anything that you want to add? Any energy that you want to give anybody? Any cards that you wanted to pull, beautiful?
Don't drink two of these.
Oh.
And let's see. Let's pull the card. We get the Three of Spring. Have patience. Have patience and know that everything is happening for your higher good, your greater good, your highest self at all times. Sometimes we be like, it doesn't make sense what is happening. Especially me. I'm one of those people. I'm always like, this shit does not make sense. That's like one of my favorite things to say. It don't make no damn sense. This is absurd. I don't get it. But honestly, it's not for you to get. It's not for you to understand all the time. It's not for you to know all the answers all the time. Because some things are just supposed to happen so that you can continue to evolve. And as you evolve and elevate, you start to see the signs. You start to see like, okay, well that's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's a red flag, bitch. That is a whole fucking stop sign. Okay, I'm good. But if I hadn't gone through all the shit I had went through before, I wouldn't know that that was a red flag. If I hadn't elevated to where I'm at now, I wouldn't see the stop sign. I would still be continuously looking like, well, what is that? What do you mean? I don't understand. I also get the 7 of spring, which goes back to saying, be assertive. Cuss that motherfucker out. See, no, don't cuss nobody out. And then, well, I mean, you can, but don't tell them I sent you, okay? But basically, being assertive is just not backing down from what you believe, not allowing somebody to say, you know what, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. Don't allow people to tell you that you're not worthy. Don't allow people to tell you that you're not important. Don't allow people to treat you as such. Somebody might not say, oh, well, you're not worthy. But if you're treating me like I'm unworthy, that's the same thing as telling me that I'm unworthy. So, and then you got to watch people who even say shit like that, because words are spells. So if you got the audacity to open your mouth and tell me that I'm unworthy, you speaking a spell on me, sir, ma'am, the fuck? No, I don't got time for that type of energy in my life. So now I got to do a whole counter spell to block your spell because you speaking shit you don't even know nothing about. Also got the 5 of spring. People are arguing about shit that is not necessary. You don't have to, like, some people are just running around here arguing for no reason, opposing opinions. Just because someone does not agree with your opinion, because somebody doesn't hold the same political views as you, or the same religious views as you, or, you know, even some of the same relationship views as you, does not mean that that person is not good for you, or that that person should not be in your life. It doesn't mean that this is a sign to cut this person off completely. We also have to remember that everybody doesn't love the same way that we love. Everybody is not going to be open to receiving love the same way that we are open to receiving love. So with that being said, you have to, like, sometimes change your mindset or become uncomfortable for someone. If you love them, then there's certain things that you know you will and you will not tolerate. But you have to remember that, like, everybody is not going to have the same opinion as you. I got friends that are Republicans. I got friends that are Democrats. I don't vote, but they still my friends at the end of the day, you know? So that's the same thing in your relationships, in your friendships, and whatever you got going on. Like, just because this person doesn't see things the same way as me, or dress the same way, or put the same amount of spice in their food, doesn't mean that, oh, I need to cut that person off completely, okay? Ashe, ashe, ashe. That is a word from the water goddess, y'all.
I think we are updated. I'm gonna get these kiddos over here to the bed, whatever. But just know, again, stay tuned. We got some things coming up, some shows coming up, some, you know, things for y'all. So y'all know that it's not just always about readings and donations. We also want to talk to y'all about a lot of stuff that y'all might be wanting to talk about. And so we're gonna try to come, you know, with some things that we can get y'all up here to be able to talk about those things as well. So anyway, y'all, I am the Moon Butterfly. Come check it out, but shout out to you guys again. I love you guys. I hope you guys are really taking some time out for yourself to kind of see what you guys really want. You guys have a great evening. The girls is tripping in the background. I gotta hurry up before they start doing extra. Have a good night.
All right, y'all. I am the water goddess. I love y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.